Police can legally lie to you. Shield yourself before one word slips. The people questioning you aren't your friends, and they do not have to play fair. They're allowed to use deceptive tactics to get you talking, even when it is not in your best interest. Whether these tricks work often depends on how well you know your rights and whether you assert them. Tonight, we will expose 4 of the most common, insidious police tricks. Knowing what they can do is the first step in protecting yourself. The imaginary confession. Let's start with a classic.
Your friend already confessed.
Picture this. You're in a small room. A detective leans in and says,
Your buddy told us everything.
You panic, thinking you should explain yourself. Don't. This is a real legal tactic. The Supreme Court upheld it in Frazier v. Cupp. Police can lie about evidence, confessions, or witness statements to pressure you. They say your friend betrayed you to make you feel isolated and desperate. It is not about truth. It is about breaking your will. This tactic leads to false confessions and wrongful convictions. So what do? Say nothing about the case. Do not deny, do not explain, do not ask questions. Just say, I am going to remain silent. I want a lawyer. That is your shield. Once you ask for a lawyer, questioning must stop. The lie works only if you engage. Do not. Next up, the phantom warrant. An officer says, We need to search your home. We have a warrant. But they will not show it. They just want you to consent. This happened in Bumper versus North Carolina. Police claimed a warrant, got consent, and searched. The Supreme Court ruled, consent after a false claim of a warrant isn't valid. It is coercion. But police still use this trick, counting on you to comply. Your defense? Say, Officer, I do not consent to any searches. If you have a warrant, may I see it? You have the right to read the warrant. Make sure it is real and specific. If they cannot show it, do not consent. Stand firm, be polite, and demand to see the paper. Now, the friendly cellmate trap. You have invoked your right to remain silent and asked for a lawyer. Interrogation ends, but in your cell, a sympathetic inmate chats you up. You open up about your case. Big mistake. That cellmate could be an undercover cop or informant. The Supreme Court says this is not a formal interrogation, so Miranda rights do not apply. The more deceptive the police, the fewer rights you have. The only way to protect yourself? Remain silent with everyone but your lawyer. Do not discuss your case with anyone in custody. Not cellmates, not guards, not anyone. Treat every conversation as if it is being recorded. Your case is confidential. Keep it that way. Your urge to talk is natural, but it can be used against you. Silence is your shield. The convenient tail light. Let's talk about the pretext stop. You are pulled over for a minor violation, but the real reason is a hunch. The Supreme Court says as long as there is a valid reason, the officer's real motive does not matter. This gives police broad power to stop almost any driver. The real goal? To get your consent to search your car. Your defense: be calm, polite, and firm. Provide your license and registration. Ask, Officer, am I free to go? If they ask to search, say, I do not consent to any searches. No is a complete sentence. Your rights, your voice. 4 tactics. Fake confessions, phantom warrants, friendly informants, and pretext stops are legal because they rely on you not knowing your rights. Your rights are your shield. Use them. Knowledge is the great equalizer. Remember, I am going to remain silent. I want a lawyer. May I see the warrant? I do not consent to searches. These phrases can stop coercion in its tracks. It is not about being difficult. It is about being smart and protected. Stay safe and stay informed.